Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the next part of the Edgelord Cathay campaign. We are back once again. We're defending the settlement of no, I was about to say this is the settlement name, but then I realized that's probably like the name of the general. I forget what this place is called. Oh, Wang Chang, I think it was. Against an army of demons. This battle shouldn't be that hard, but I want to fight it out. Get a little bit of excitement to start. It's been a couple weeks since I've played through the Cathay campaign. Right before I logged in, I actually got my Napoleon set up all ready to go. I found out how to find the save file and convert it over. So now I should be able to start recording more Napoleon Total War videos, so I'm looking forward to continuing. Hopefully there's no crash in this episode. I did get a warning from the game when I loaded in saying this is from an old version of the game, so they might lead to crashes and stuff. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because that's just frankly inconvenient. Try channeling some magic, see if we can get some more. Never mind. Alright, so these big enemies do a lot of damage, and they're not melee. And unfortunately for us, our ranged boys aren't the strongest in the universe. But I think I'm going to have these guys in the front of the army. That way they can trade blows without any issues. I'm going to have my melee boys right behind them for a bit of the yin-yang bonus. And also if they do end up getting charged, they can at least assist. And then I'm going to have these guys ready to flank, and these ones I definitely want to try getting into melee. Except, though, I think I'm actually going to take one of these away, actually, and I'm going to get the rest to be back here, because I want one of these guys back and away from the fight, and so that way they could potentially assist with the bat. Actually, no, I don't. There's weaker ones I can make use of now that I think about it. So with in the back here with my cannons, where I apparently am stuck on something. I think here's going to be our best spot. We'll have these guys be behind them, but this will allow us to hopefully gain a nice little bonus advantage in terms of DPS. Spread you guys out. These guys, I'm not quite sure where I want them placed. I'm definitely leaning towards a flank or somewhere. That way they can seem to do respectful damage. Maybe I'll spread them out between both flanks, one on each flank, to assist. And these guys are actually at a point where I could probably put them behind. Oops, I didn't mean to put you there.
Defenders of Cathay.
I could probably put them behind these halberdiers.
Jade warriors.
Well, I call them halberdiers, but they're Jade Warriors, as they describe themselves.
My mind is ready.
Alright, so this section's good to go. What is this one? Oh, these are cavalry, so I'm going to just have them back here. They look like they're about to die if I make use of them, so I'd rather not have them die if I can help it.
Form ordered ranks, man! Taking point!
My long guns actually do not need to move forward at all anymore.
Move in harmony, and we shall prevail! Stand together, and fight as
Oh no,
one.
no.
Assemble, legions of Cathay! I will claim
Not
it!
good. All these guys back real fast. Looks like the enemy might have the slight range advantage on us, in which case we need to move forward to counter that. I did not consider that when I had these guys pre-sent upwards.
Praise the dragons. They will perish. Harmony.
Let's just gotta flank him. What's going on over here? Their cannons are firing, that's good at least.
Iron hail, gunners. Repositioning. Retreat. Withdraw. By celestial decree.
See, these guys got whipped by the enemies, so we're just gonna need to bomb rush them.
Wind and fire! Raise the dragons!
Overwhelmed!
Yeah, I think that's just what we're gonna have to do is exactly what you're saying. We need to overwhelm them with their sheer force of numbers.
The celestial faithful!
Stone and steel!
Stone and steel!
What is this?
Sound the retreat!
Oh, it's Ancestral Guardians, it looks like. That's perfect. Exactly what we need to get behind them.
Order and balance!
Summon them in. Hopefully we get some murder death kills. The general, we need to send in as well into the fight. Keep up the battle.
Shape her of steel!
Thoughts in harmony! Wind and fire!
What are crane gunners? Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Why are they back here? I don't know. We need to get you back in the fight.
Sun Yang sends us!
Never conquered! Defenders of Cathay!
Those guys are getting beaten up nicely.
Unison!
Perfect right there. Looks like we're winning the center and the right flank. The left flank, though, might need a little bit more work. We'll see. Oh, that's an enemy wizard, not my wizard. Where's my caster class?
Already!
They're getting blasted by cannons and the like, so they should die soon enough.
Order!
Move as wind!
Over here, we need to reassign these guys to a new spot to assist. And now this flank's one, we can start moving up.
Repositioning!
Peasant spearmen!
Keep focus firing on the enemy general.
Warp stone and steel!
Magic right there. Blast him.
Long spears!
Now my long spear seems to be winning, though it's hard to tell. It looks like they're losing, so we'll provide a little
as
resistance in
always.
just a second.
Wind and fire!
Looks like they're about to break though, because the enemy general is about
Harmonious
to break as
rock.
well. Perfect.
Peasant spearmen! The personification of law!
Yeah, they're banished now, which means they're gonna basically be evaporated.
Stone and steel!
Nice decisive victory, but now we know these gunners are outranged and outgunned by the enemy. Look, they got except for this one, they all got 0 kills. I was hoping they might be able to like trade and do some effective damage that way, but I'm gonna need to find a new way to make use of these gunner boys, or just never make them. Because I think they probably would be a lot better against anything that wasn't this particular faction. I think this particular faction just might be their bane.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Let's focus on upgrading our boys.
On guard.
Apparently I got an upgrade for this general. He's still... I'm going to give him a war horse, because it's always nice to have a war horse on my general. Make sure he's stronger, as strong as possible. Wait, I probably shouldn't have gone for that war horse. But oh well. Because you can eventually get a Sky Lantern. I think that's why I didn't get one originally, but it's fine. Let's see if I can build something here. I'm currently balanced right now. Trade that for more money. We have the Iron Dragon here. He's going this way to try and assist with the fact that there are rebels over here. I forget how we got these rebels, how they appeared, but maybe it just was public order problems. I guess it was just public order problems. I'm out of money to upgrade these buildings, so I'll have to do that another time. Now, I understand that there's upgrades there. Sure. I don't think those rebels will be able to take Hanyu Port, at least not very easily. They are offering us money for defensive alliance. You know, I'm not against this. I'm a peaceful man. You know, all about peace. If you're an edgelord with me, we'll both be edgelords together, and then we'll have peace. Apparently, we can add warriors or archers. I think I'm going to add archers. Never mind, they did just say aside to siege Hanyu Port. I guess it doesn't have the biggest garrison, but still, I think I can win that battle.
Off the head!
might as well upgrade these money-making buildings for
Lord
myself.
Magistrate.
So let's see, what is the diplomatic situation? Because I want to go to war with somebody.
Lord, the
Apparently these
preservation
Susky
of order
loyalists.
must be a joint effort.
Yeah, I'll offer you military access.
You are.
I could have balanced that, but I decided not to.
Born to rule.
My pulks are at your...
Apparently not a very fan of trading with me. What is this? Outpost available.
In charge.
Oh.
Did you bring
Well,
any
that's
meat
good.
besides what's on your bone? The all that's yours is gonna be mine sooner or later. We're in. It cool sooner or
No,
later.
those guys aren't quite as big of a fan as us.
Need something done? Only if it benefits me, Cathay Lynn.
So I'll offer them a non-aggression pact and balance out the payment to them. That way I can start making more friends.
Not above listening to the light.
Apparently they really don't want to trade with us though for some reason. Not quite sure why.
Mine.
How does this work?
Don't even try.
Closed. They're not that far off.
Must you live?
Alright, well we got some friends now. They may be ogres, but they're friends. That's what matters here.
Cathay, let us learn.
Maybe they'll offer me trade eventually.
Obey me.
Okay, I think that's what best we're gonna do right now, diplomatically speaking. Alright, can I just go zoom out? Let's see, who's over here? That is the Cathay Loyalists, they're friendly. These are green skins, so we might as well wipe these guys out. The army looks like it's gonna need a rest for a turn though before we can actually attack. So I'm not gonna move him quite yet out to battle.
We are in need.
So let's see, what is our other enemy? Looks like if we go to war with those guys, they're also going to be down here, so we'll need to be prepared to defeat the tower, defend the Tower of Ashar, and maybe get some trade rights. I mean, not trade rights, military access from these guys here. Who are these guys again? They are the Blood Guzzlers. Are they the ones who like us? No, they're not the ones who like us.
Pretty sure
I
I'm
think
getting
we're not bad. Though. We're not friendly.
mine.
So how do I? This is interesting. Oh, I can do something here. I would love to have growth. So these are our friends down here. So I can make something in their capital.
Boss's orders.
Is this their capital? So how do I make a outpost in somebody's capital? Or can I make it in my capital? It has to be a major settlement of this ally. So wouldn't it be right here, the Blood Maw? Right? This is my allies, the Blood Maw. Does that make? Yeah, it's the Blood Maw. The people who are saying I can do it. It's also, it tells me it's available, but it's also telling me that I can't do it. I don't quite understand what's going on here.
Obey me.
Oh, apparently I can I have to do it diplomatically first. So it looks like I'll need to wait a turn because I don't have enough money to do it. Okay, I understand. Now we figured out, because I haven't done that before. I have not really watched anyone playing Total Warhammer 2. I am all glad though. I'm looking forward to Mortal Empire, so it's gonna be fun. Ally begins outpost construction. We have been ambushed. Well, I'm not going to risk letting this army be defeated, so I'm going to have to, you know, fight it out myself. This army is actually a little bit more wounded than I thought I would expect. I think probably because I don't. There's probably a battle like an episode or two ago that I completely forgot about. I tend to record these videos in bulk, and that way, when I have time, basically, I record like a series of them, and then I release them. That's cool.
Let the dragon's love spur us towards celestial victory!
That hat keeps like glitching. It's like white, then over black, then white, then black. What the hell's going on there? Okay. I need to pause for a quick second because this. I keep forgetting how to fix the camera angle, and every time there's a cutscene, the camera angle just goes to crap. Well, it looks like we're not going to be able to save our poor archers here. What we're going to do is try and alleviate the harm that's going to be done to them.
Defend the realm! Sent by dragon! Hunter! In my sights! Cut them down! Thoughts in harmony!
Just gotta keep running, boys. Let the melee boys try and slow down the enemy, essentially, is what you're just gonna have to do.
They will perish! Jade crossbows! Move in formation! Seeking Cathay's foes! Tracker, trapper, killer! Scouting!
Stay around here.
Long spears!
Looks like they're braced somewhat. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I just remember that formation attack is considered really bad, so I'm gonna fix that real fast. That way they're not just, you know, gimping themselves. I changed the angle. No, yeah? Or maybe I can't. I just messed up. Oh, there we go. Now I can change it.
Stalker of prey!
Looks like the enemy general is about to break.
Thunder of cities!
Flank them, boys! Flank them! Show them who's boss. Looks like they have a group coming back in, so I'm going to get these guys ready to intercept. While the rest of my army continues dealing with the enemy threat. Boom! Victory is ours. They may have ambushed. I think I need to see if there's a way to make see ambushing. Sorry if you guys hear a little bit of sound outside, but what's kind of going on is that there looks like the landlords are trying to fix up a tree, like cut parts of it off. So you might be hearing the sound of the. You know, they had to wait until the video started to do that. You know, just had to wait. Let's go for replenishment. So here's the outpost that I can see. That's interesting. So basic parts: allied recruitment of a selection of units of the faction's total recruitment. Allied recruitment is expensive outside of friendly territory. Catch the replenishment +2, and also gives me a bonus. That's very nice. That actually makes allies useful. I'm not investing in that one. They're investing in it. So now I'm going to start mining the blood maws. First I have to go find them. Click this. I wonder if it's not available because they don't have a major settlement. That's my only guess. And there we go. Now they have something that I want. Now, one of you trade with me. I mean, what's with my friends being the like? What's with him not wanting to trade with me? I don't understand.
Go to war, you.
Zipwood's like, they love me, but they refuse to trade with me. It's like, come on, bro.
You wish to join me, Ina?
Are you saying I'm useless? Is that what's going on? Is that what it is?
Dragon.
My will does not bend.
And this will be a simple victory, so I'll resolve
The
it.
Emperor is with us.
And a victory. Oh. The amount of damage I took makes me wish I fought it out, because I think I would have taken less damage than what they're proposing.
In labor, they shall fight purpose.
Got some nice traits, killed some enemies, got new followers, and leveled up to 20 now. So I can go for warding iron, passive ability, damage resistance. I like that. Armor's good. But I think I'm going to go for more quartermaster. And then I'm going to go for lightning strike probably for a chance at ambushing. Because, wait, yeah, oh. they changed lightning strike to make it so it's so basically it just slows down the enemy reinforcement time, doesn't completely remove them. That's honestly probably makes it more balanced. Because lightning strike was OP before. Because like basically what happens, there'd be like 3 armies. I just take them out one by one with lightning strike. So basically completely negated their advantage. So it makes sense about why they've added this change. What the? I didn't mean to do that, but I meant to like arcane item. What's arcane item? Trickster shard. That. Okay. I don't quite get why there's like alerts here. I guess just telling me there's new things available. Okay. Alright, well let's give her some stuff. Upgrade the hounds would be nice. Some extra power to it. So I can now start constructing things here. I'm going to build a celestial tower. I can't afford anything else. The other one I want, which is going to be the celestial barracks.
Fire and metal.
I'm going to move this guy over here in preparation to go to war with the orcs.
Metal.
See, are you good to attack? I mean, I might as well wait a turn and let you guys be fully replenished first. So, let's add skill points. So this is the add some wayfinders here, reduce the chance of ambushes to my caravans. Because I don't think my caravan should be that easy to ambush. You know? What is this? Okay. So what did they want to tell me? Though so many things have exclamation marks and they refuse to tell me what it is. It's like, whatever you say, I guess.
Continue working with me and Shanya.
Do the Gold Tooth like me? I am trading with the Gold Tooth. But they want me to join the war against them. Do I have any way of actually getting to them, though? Can I... See, I can't really even get involved in this war, so I don't really think I should. I don't really see why. I don't think I should get involved in that war. There's no benefit to me. I can't conquer them. So, if it was someone closer to me, then yes. I'm gonna take the cargo. Take the spice barrels to make some money. It looks like there's probably some more Skaven north of us that we can also go to war with. That's something good to note as well. I can't afford my next upgrade yet, can I? I think I'll have to wait one more turn and not really spend anything else if I want it.
Our ancestors are with us.
And maybe I'll go with Taizu instead. Attack. Declare war! Their allies are the Blood Guzzlers. That's not one of our friends, so... I think. Yeah, we have the Blood Maw.
Knees them dead.
Considers it only a close victory, we outnumber them quite spectacularly. I'm gonna encircle them real fast and try to see what's going on now. So these guys are now at war with me, which means I need to send my general over here to deal with that.
They cannot live.
Well, time to attack the Terracotta Graveyard. To show them the might of Cathay. This is what they get for having territory in my lands. So we outnumber them, so the game must be thinking that the siege is quite the boost in power. Gets, you know, in terms of auto-resolve capabilities. So this is what a what an orc settlement looks like. I like it. It's pretty cool. But it also kind of looks a little bit Cathayan too, which I think is an interesting combination. Or maybe this is just a Cathayan settlement, in which case, honestly, I really appreciate how each of these areas have their own unique area. And this is like a nice little choke point to open up with. Like, you can either have one unit here to kind of hold it, or what I think would probably be more ideal is, I mean, and hold there and have some range units here. Or you can like hold this choke point here, hold this choke point here, and then have archers up here just firing down death from above. I mean, I think that'd be a pretty nice idea. And then you have archers behind them if you need more space to fire into the backs of the other guys. So it's a lot you can do with that one choke point.
Wind and fire.
If I was to attack from there, otherwise, I mean, there's multiple openings elsewhere, but it's like, I like it. Pretty well done. Definitely makes taking these settlements a little bit more interesting.
Defenders of Cathay!
Iron hail gunners.
The crane guns, I'm gonna have kind of ready to go.
On to command!
Sorcerer's outcast.
Warriors!
Order and balance.
I think that'll be good for now. Start the battle.
Irons as one!
I was right about that choke point idea. Apparently, more right than I thought I would be.
Iron hail gunners. Sent by dragons. Sen Yang sends us. Marching as one.
My crane gunners are doing. I got some nice shots off. Looks like they put some walls. Actually, they can put a tower there. That makes it even better choke point. I like it. The enemy wisely fell back. Oh.
Move in formation.
Our old
I'll hold
brothers
off for a
and
moment. Let them
sisters
come closer to
bleed.
me. Because that means my cannons will be able to open fire if they start coming to the choke point here.
Move in formation. March in ordered ranks. Marching as one.
Repositioning! The Celestial Faithful!
Try and adjust the
Repositioning!
lines a little bit more.
Iron hail of colors!
As they're coming in, they're basically just taking free shots from my gunners and from my cannons. So I want to reposition my cannons a little bit more effectively now that I know where the tower can be. So I'm going to try and move these
Order
around.
and balance.
We must overcome!
This way.
Kind of just charged straight into my guys, and now they're kind of just getting obliterated off sides by my gunners. Damn. Get Shrek mate. Looks like they have more incoming as well. Thankfully, these cannons don't seem to move too slowly, so they're going to get in position where I want them to be soon enough.
Cannons. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Guided by ancestors.
Iron hail of colors!
Praise the dragon.
Pull these, pull these out of the way real fast. Move these guys up.
Sent by dragons. Grand cannon.
The Emperor expects. They will perish.
I think that should be in a position to fire at it. I could be wrong.
Fight as one.
Stone and
I would like to
steel.
think it was in position,
Marching
but maybe
as
not.
one.
He's gonna nicely blast it. Now we're taking out that siege tower, which will then open the way for us to advance further into the settlement. My general,
Subordinate
he's
only to
in a bit of a
dragons.
braver spot than I thought he was going to be.
Grand cannon.
Can you really not hit
For
that
the
from there?
moon dragon.
Maybe the
Send the
angle's wrong
unfaithful.
or something, but I would think they would be able to hit. Let's blast that one real fast.
Cannons. Restore order.
One more volley to break it. Perfect.
Guided
And now we're going to start moving into the settlements to take it over.
Shenyang sends us. Move in formation.
We're going to bring in the gunners to support you.
Raise the dragons.
Stone and steel.
Sun Yang sends us.
Move our armies up into position.
Jade warriors.
These gunners I want to be a little bit careful with because they're very nice. I really like these crane gunners. A lot better than what than I expect.
Bringing harmony. Move as wind.
It's always nice to be pleasantly surprised
Fight as
rather than
one.
unpleasantly surprised.
There must be order.
Shenyang's faithful. March.
It is interesting how the enemy kind of like phases through. It probably makes it easier to code rather than having them climb up and hop over. It's still a little bit of immersion in what they do.
Thoughts in harmony.
Our Iron Hail Gunners are getting some nice shots of these goblins. Honestly, I don't think I can always say about this game. It looks amazing.
Cannons.
Any other problems I have about this game, you know, but I cannot lie about how good it looks.
Marching as one.
Order and balance.
Understood.
Stand
You're one
together
attack force,
and
you're the other
fight
attack
as one.
force.
Raise the dragons.
Ready, as always. An acceptable journey.
Alright,
Raise
bring
the
these guys
dragon.
in.
Seeking Cathay's bow.
Taking out the enemy's tower, so that way they can't be assisting in the fight. You have to be careful of the cannons, since the cannons I don't really want them firing at will, because they will probably kill my own men if we don't keep a close eye on them.
Marching as one. Stone and steel.
Show no mercy.
Setting out.
Let's see, where's the other cannon? Which
Minds
one's
as
resting?
one. By celestial decree.
Shenyang's faithful.
That barricade is destroyed. We broke it through their primary defenses, so now it's time to push it in to the next area of the city and take it.
Long spears.
Commander of cities.
Iron Hail Gunners. March in ordered ranks.
Jade warriors. Sent by dragons.
Once these two get into position, I'll be able to shoot them out. Looks like there's another tower that's been built over here, so we need to keep an eye on that one. That one's been destroyed, however.
Grand Cannon.
So now I'm free to move up my cannons where I want them to be. This guy, you don't have an ability, do you?
I
You
am
should
prepared.
increase his armor and reduce their melee defense. The Iron Hail Gunner's doing a great job of just obliterating those goblins around the general. But the enemy general is up and about as well, though. So we'll keep an eye on
Defenders of
him.
Cathay. Sun Yang sends us.
Understood.
Defenders of Cathay. Move in formation. Peasant spearmen. March in ordered ranks.
The cannons are not quite yet in position to where I need them to be.
Warriors. Bringing harmony.
That's where the enemies want to attack to flank us if they get the
Oh my
chance, so we'll keep an eye on that.
Order and balance.
Cannons are still moving into position. It looks like another tower has been built. Potentially. Looks like that one got destroyed by us capping the supply point. I kind of forgot that's a thing that happens, but quite happy that it did.
Move in formation.
And I was was gonna have these things go kind of go around here across this bridge because I thought that would look cooler. I'm gonna have to do that. Flanking the enemy troops, you know, is always a good idea.
Seeking Cathay's foes.
Looks like the enemy general actually charged this line. Perfect for us. Looks like we've secured this area from the enemy against the enemy.
Warriors!
Troops are moving up.
Acolyte of secrets.
Alchemist over here. Looks like the enemy is kind of hiding over there for now. We're so far going to take the center without any issues.
Thoughts in harmony with joy.
Remove a formation attack, because I forgot to do that.
Stone and steel.
There way I can change it in the settings, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I have to do that. So, no, there's the settings right here. Default. Guard mode, protection. Focus lock, skirmish mode, projectile units, lance. Default drag out formation. No. Looks like it's something I have to do manually at the beginning of every battle. Keep that in mind. I'll just have to keep it in mind.
Harmonious wrath.
Yeah, that guy's gonna die. He's so completely surrounded. But oh, looks like our guys got out-archered, but got archered out by the enemies.
Never conquered. Marching as one.
Poor long spearman, I didn't properly pay attention to what threats they were facing, so they got killed.
The dragons ask.
And there goes the enemy general. We have now secured.
Long spears. Move in
We're now
formation.
securing the little central hub here.
Repositioning.
Whatever
for
is
us.
required.
Defenders of Cathay.
Enemy tower has been destroyed, and we begin the capping of the city. We have momentum. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
Harmonious wrath. Never conquered.
And those guys are dead too.
Mine
Capital is ours. Time to destroy him. You know what I mean when I say that. Dang it. Alright. Ooh, I got some nice amount of kills on these hail gunners this time around. I feel like they seem to be supposed to be used in a kind of like a melee fight, but they don't quite have the range. They don't have the range to be in longer combat and skirmishing with other ranged units, but they don't fire over the heads of the troops enough.
Blame
Part
for
of me's
the
kind
Emperor.
of just struggling to decide where I should place them.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Let's see, apparently in next tier I can get a nice little upgrade to this area. Yang is now in favor. Wait. Don't build that. Don't build that either.
Commander of the great city.
No, that one should be fine. Okay. So yeah, my general's almost in the right spot.
Dragon.
Oh, apparently he does have a problem. I didn't realize that he actually did get a negative trait, so I'm gonna need to put him in the City of Monkeys for a little bit. Right. I think we should be just fine where we are now in terms of taking these guys
Lord,
over. How about
let us
you?
learn
Trade
from
yet?
each
No,
other.
no. Okay, fine. Let's see how it is.
Through me, you have the celestial emperor's
Apparently, I need to work a lot harder to get her to join my side. What is the strength rankings? Apparently, the oracles are number 1, followed by Goldtooth, who I was about to be dragged into war against. The disciples of Ma, the Ice Court. I wonder how if you could tell who has the story content. Because that's something we do need to get done. So Victor can just complete the Corn realm, complete the Nurgle realm, complete the Slanesh realm, complete the Sin realm. Only then can you fight and win the battle at the Forge of Souls. I also need to destroy people, apparently, as well. Apparently, Urson Revivalists were destroyed, probably by the Ice Court, maybe, or something similar to that.
Speed and unity win the day.
And we have unassigned skill points. This is the general who just won his battle.
Our supremacy is assured.
This must be the spellcaster in his army, so I'm going to give her the Golden Hounds. I'm going to end a turn. What happened to, what did that say to the caravan? I missed that. What did that say? Oh. Apparently we're being wait. Oh! So basically my caravan happened to be near the Hotchland and they're assisting them in the battle apparently against Nurgle. Part of me wants to fight this out because that's pretty cool, but also I don't really have a lot of time left in the episode. So I guess we're just gonna do what we always were going to do. This might be an easy battle here, but I want to fight it out because this is the first time we've encountered Nurgle. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did, press that like button down below. Subscribe to see more of my content, and you feel free to comment down below. I always try to get back to you guys whenever possible, assuming I get an alert about it. Because sometimes, like BitChute, I don't always get an alert about it. But YouTube usually gives me a nice alert about it. I try to reply within a day or two. So take care, guys.